Hey everybody, Mattisfaction here, and today I'm going to talk about one of these knives, but these are on loan from a certain Steve Clare. You have the Freeman. This thing is amazing. You have the Armor Knives Squirrel. I always get the name wrong. Warnaut? I always forget the name. That thing's awesome. And then the RSK Paragon. Whoo! But today we're going to focus on that guy. Squirrel. So let me put these off to the side. These are all just awesome. This is a button lock. Alright, so what we have here is an Armor Knife Squirrel. This thing, I've been carrying it. I even carried it today. And it's amazing. Look at the logo. It's a Band-Aid. There's even one on the spine. And, it's a thin knife. It's thin this way and this way. Ah, I keep bumping the table, which makes my phone shake. Sorry about that. Paragon's trying to peek. There we go. But this used to have design on it. I don't know which kind. I think it was just lightning anno, I heard. And Satu Dave bead blasted it. And he did an excellent job. That looks fantastic. I thought it came like this. And then a certain Said Stevie mentioned that it was lightning anode. I don't know if he did the blade or not. But look at that. Look at that blade. That thing's cool. So the scales are titanium. It's got a big ol' honkin' pivot screw. I have not taken it apart. He said I could. I just haven't done it yet. Giant lanyard hole. My cat says hi, apparently. He was perfectly fine on his own until I decided to push record. Hello, kitty cat. Hello. Is it because I said squirrel? But this thing is really comfortable holding it like this. You can get all 4 fingers on there. And I have big hands. You can even choke up. There's a nice chole. You can get up in there. Cat, I'm doing something, kitty cat. Meow meow. Aww. Hello, kitty. He's like right here. But this thing's sweet. Got a little hair. Perfect straight edge. But one of the coolest things, let's see if I can show you. Look how thin the tip gets. This is the thinnest tipped knife I've ever held. That right there is a razor blade. It might even be thinner than a razor blade. It is thin. But the whole knife is very sharp. Very sharp. But, whew, this tip, just the tip, is wow. So I held one of these at Blade Show last year, and I really liked it. And I didn't think I'd get to hold one again, and then Steve sent it. And, man, the prices are various. I think they hover around 400, maybe more. I'm not sure on the blade steel, but on the website, there's one he just sold that was MagnaCut, so could be MagnaCut. You got a tiny little flipper, works very well. But the best part is, of course I failed it because the cat bumped me, but there, finger flicking it. This thing flicks like a dream. Woo! center's really good. It's nice and thin. The pocket clip is short and very deep. Look, it even goes above the scales. But it rides in the pocket nice. And it's thin. And the clip size is small, but that's perfect. That's all you need. You don't need a long clip. That right there, I have not had an issue. It clips under the pocket real nice. The clip is a little stiff, but with a shorter clip, you're not going to have as much flex. But it's perfect. The jimping here is nice and aggressive. Let's see. Yeah, you can see it better when it's open. It's got some fat jimps. Look at that fat jimp. But man, when it's on your thumb though, it feels good. That feels very good. Is there hot spots? I don't notice any. Some people might think that this is a little thin. These? Come on. Stupid phone. Focus. There we go. Yeah. But my fingers are fat, so it doesn't really bother me. But I can feel it, so I know somebody with maybe bony fingers, they might not like that. It is what it is. To me, it's fine. This is actually the most comfortable way to hold it for me. But you can also hold it like this. But, man, let's see if you could see the lines through the blade. Yeah, look at that. That is just perfect. Like this guy, he really emphasized it. And, man, it's just amazing. So this guy is I don't know his name. I'm on his website. But he's a one-man show. Looks like he's out there in California. He hand makes all of these. And all the materials, well, most of them are sourced in America. Except for, he said exotic steels and some wood. But most everything else is America. Which I think is really cool. Another cool thing is the pocket clip mounts from the inside. So if you want to take it apart, you gotta, or take it off, you gotta take a scale off. And the screws are right there on the inside. But you know what? This knife is awesome. It's unique. It's different. It's just cool. This would be something to have in a collection. And it's a custom. And if it is like $400, it's a very affordable custom. Just made by one guy. This thing's awesome. It flicks nice. I mean, listen. Whew. It's got that click to it. On the inside, looks like it has his name. I wonder if you can see it. Let me get a light. Where's my flashlights? There's one. There's one right over here. So, on the inside, his name is on the backspace, but look on the scale, there's his logo there again, the Band-Aid. That's pretty cool. And then, oh, there's writing right here. Made in the United States of America. Right here, right on this edge. You can feel it with your nail. Let's see if I can get you to be able to see it. Yeah, right there. Made in the United States of America. That's a cool touch right there. That is really cool. And there's a picture of California right there. This knife's full of Easter eggs. Maybe I should take it apart. What else is in here? I can't get the California, but... oh, you can kind of see it. Come on. Yeah, right there. You can kind of see it. But yeah, there's the California's right there. Made in the United States of America. This thing is... I didn't notice that before. That's awesome. But I like his Band-Aid there. Scale on the spine. I wonder what else is hidden deep within. What sort of secrets do you have, knife? That's cool. And the scales are weight relieved in there, so that's awesome. It's not that heavy. This is a light knife. There's my cool flashlight. But yeah, I mean this thing's cool. So, I mean that's about it. This video's long enough, but tell me what you think. Would you get one of these? What do you like the style? Do you not like the style? This tip right here is the finest point I've ever seen on like a pocket knife. Man. That's just amazing. But let me know. Let me know what you think. I think it's awesome. I want one. Give you a couple last looks at it. Thank you, Steve, for letting me check it out. Do look forward to seeing the other 3. But man, this one right here, though, this is cool. All right, let me know what you think. And you know, that backspacer, by the way, I forgot to mention that. More aggressive jimping. Is that hang on, I just wanted to, oops. It's 2-piece, or 3-piece, okay. I didn't know if the backspacer was attached to one of the scales, not through screws, but yeah. It's 2 scales and a backspacer. Alright, yeah, but let me know what you think. I think it's awesome. But, you know, I'll catch you next time.